Strathclyde's Academy of Distinguished Entrepreneurs celebrates and honours the university's most successful entrepreneurs. This year we're proud to welcome another 3 members. After a long and illustrious career in senior management roles, Ron Hamilton rediscovered his entrepreneurial roots. He founded Daysoft in 2001, cutting out the middleman to sell contact lenses more affordably directly to consumers online. Rabinda Buttar completed her PhD in immunology and worked in industry for several years before founding her clinical research firm Clintech, which has helped bring a number of blockbuster drugs to market. John Neal was the driving force behind the management buyout of Unipart, which was owned by British Leyland. His vision resulted in the incredibly successful consulting and logistics business it is today. Their formative years had a huge impact on their entrepreneurial journey.
Since I was 16 years old, I've been an Avon rep, and that was my sort of first insight into sales.
All the time at home we talked about when will we get paid, have we had another order.
Probably my best entrepreneurial experience was when I was about 10 or 11 years old, selling cold drinks to the guys on a building site across the road, which we were very successful at. And then I realized that if I made them cold, I could increase the price, so I put ice in them.
Strathclyde also proved to be a major influence.
Strathclyde was an amazing experience for me because I spent a certain amount of time doing the academic study, but a huge amount of time in all the other things, which were a fantastic grounding for my subsequent business careers.
I was extremely fortunate in being able to get a blend of, shall I say, real life manufacturing and business experience, whilst at the same time doing my formal engineering qualifications. The confidence that my time at Strathclyde gave me was extremely important.
I really wanted to study for a PhD, and there were links with the West of Scotland Blood Transfusion Service, so it wasn't just in the university, there was external experience.
With those backgrounds, it was practically inevitable they would end up being highly successful in business. Ron used to believe that big companies, not small businesses, were the future, until one day
I went to my employer in the States with an idea, which was a throwaway lens. And they told me to forget all about it and to do no more work on it and not to mention it to anyone else because we made so much money from cleaning solutions.
Rabinda soon realised the potential for rapid international expansion.
I worked as a consultant in clinical research, and every pharmaceutical company I worked for wanted to give me more work. As our reputation grew, our number of employees grew, our clients grew, and it all became a really big business. It hasn't stopped since then. Over 20 years, it's still growing now.
John always wanted to be a businessman, and when he saw an opportunity to buy out Unipart from British Leyland while working there as a manager, he grabbed it.
One of the things I wanted to achieve was to give everyone in the company the opportunity of becoming shareholders if they wanted to. But it was a very difficult concept to explain. And so we created a 4-hour-long theatrical show, basically putting a prospectus to music.
Our alumni have gained a wealth of experience, which they're keen to share with budding Strathclyde entrepreneurs.
If you're going to do something new, don't hire people from the industry. They bring with them all the preconceived ideas about what you can and can't do. You want people who don't know whether it can be done.
Find a good mentor. Find someone who's been there and seen it and done it.
Keep your feet firmly on the ground, remembering who you are, but really reach for the stars.
With an enthusiastic network of successful alumni, and with our distinguished entrepreneurs sharing their insights and motivations, it's clear that Strathclyde's budding entrepreneurs are in good hands. We're therefore delighted to welcome our 2015 Strathclyde Academy of Distinguished Entrepreneurs, Rabinda Buttar, Ron Hamilton and John Neal.